And Ohio will let this one bounce in the end zone. For C.A. Bangura will get the ball on the first play of the game for Ohio, and he falls forward, picks up 3 on the play.
Good, tough runner, great speed. He's going to be get the lion's share of the carries today at running.
They saw the potential in themselves. Only lost by 3. Navarro with time to throw it out and finds one of his tight ends, Mason Williams, for the catch right back to the yard of scrimmage. No, Bobcats taking their time. Navarro's got to move. And West Virginia was ready. That's usually an X factor for him. He can escape a lot of situations. Homa. So Magnus Haynes with the punt. West Virginia is going to let this thing bounce. Preston Fox will let it go. Jaheim White getting the call. I mean, you already see a little burst of speed. Just like that, they got a first down. Had a couple of rushing touchdowns last week against Robert Morris. And a good adjustment by Ohio's defense. Markey looking to throw for the first time. Got some pressure. Pocket collapsing all around him. He's scrambling. West Virginia. And back for this Ohio team, Max Rodarte. A booming punt from Oliver Straw. Rodarte fields it at the 2. 3 options on the near side. C.A. Bangura behind him. Mason Williams, the tight end, in motion. They go Bangura. And Navarro making an adjustment. Rodarte has the catch. Navarro gonna move. Remember, this is an X factor for him. He's a mobile guy, rushed for over 1,000 yards last year, and it's really close to the mark. He's gonna tuck and run, steps out around the 40-yard line. Duncan Brune is the running back now out of Germany. And they like this 1-2 punch in the backfield of Bangura and Brune. He's got a heads up going into the drive of where it would be beneficial, what they should kind of target, but it's also a feel thing.
Yeah.
They go for it for the first time today on 4th down. Bangura back in the backfield behind Navarro. They'll send Chase Hendricks in motion.
And they'll be punting.
Preston Fox back for West Virginia. Calls for the fair catch. Jaheim White to his right. They put Rodney Gallagher in motion, spins out of a tackle. Got the first down and more. They'll throw it to Jaheim White coming out of the backfield. Marco's got to go, steps up in the pocket, tucks it. A player that has been at West Virginia since January of 2022. First time winning the starting job in camp. Tossing it over the top. Cam Vaughn grabs that football. Jaheim White. A monster hole.
The end zone.
West Virginia used those last 2 plays to go 63 yards in those 2 plays, just like that. Parker Navarro and this Ohio offense had a nice run going, but on 4th down, a false start penalty kept them from going for it at midfield. A team that won 11 games last year. Navarro lets it fly, and off play action, Navarro slinging it up, looking for Hendricks. 3 guys around Chase Hendricks, didn't matter. 2nd and 10 just inside the West Virginia 25. They use the coach-to-player communication for Ohio. Brian Smith, the head coach, is the play caller, but they will signal plays in. So Parker Navarro walks to the line with 2 to 3 plays. Quarterback's coach his 13th overall season at Ohio. And Navarro thought about throwing it. Navarro to Hendricks. Makes one guy miss, spins around at the 20-yard line. So Brack Peacock is actually the kicker out there.
Didn't have an opportunity to do that because of those fumbles.
See if Nico Marchiol and his offense can capitalize on that last momentum they built. Jaden Bray, Virginia did beat Robert Morris 45-3 last week. They'll pitch it out to White. Ohio just waiting.
It's just back at home.
Banguro also one of those who lined up in the backfield now. Pass is complete to Chase Hendricks. Wow, he can make guys miss.
And you know, we talked about it. A lot of experience here.
Navarro by himself on the move. Scrambling, got the first down, spinning inside the 10. 15-yard gain for Ohio, looking for its first touchdown today. West Virginia swarming. Navarro, Fred Perry got there first, and then Eddie Kelly got in on the action. I don't know if Navarro was ready for the snap. And remember, it's a new center. Flag comes out. Navarro still moving, connects to Ian Pugh. Last week, it was David Dellenbach.
Practice.
Marco looking to throw on the run. Tiptoeing on that far sideline is Jaden Bray. Marco in trouble. Spins out of the tackle, Max Rodarte. First down and into West Virginia territory. We've seen Ohio go fast and also slow, varying the pace. They'll throw it to Duncan Brune. First down, Bobcats.
And we couldn't even.
Navarro going, he's got the first down. Still evading tackles. Inside the 10 for Parker Navarro. Navarro adjusting, it's Mason Williams, the tight end, in motion. He pulls it away from Bangura. And I think he was trying to throw it to Mason Williams, but Navarro with pressure in his face. Oh, scary play. There's flags out. Hendricks in motion. Bangura is the guy. Avoided a couple of tackles before he was able to take it to the 2-yard line. Saw a hole, tried to dive in, looking for a push. He's going to be short. Chase Hendricks in motion. Bangura leaping into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. He is on to attempt the PAT. It is up and good, and Bangura has his first touchdown of the season. West Virginia offense have to go back to work without their lead rusher in the backfield. They tried to throw it to Clay Ash, one of their other young running backs who is a walk-on. 2nd and 10 at their own 33. Marchiol dumps it out into the flat to Ash. Nico Marchiol looking for a stretched out Grayson Barnes, and that pass incomplete. He was out of bounds.
And just
under 2 minutes until the half. Heaving it up into the air, looking for Caleb Gosson. He gets the flag.
Darian Lewis definitely is contacting the receiver there. You can face guard in college as long as you're not.
Navarro heaving it up again. Hendricks by himself. 31 yards out.
Comes after Navarro there. And look at the touch pass, dropping it in the bucket to Chase Hendricks, who beats 2 pass by Parker Navarro.
Just the 2nd career touchdown for. That's Clay Ash. Remember on the last drive, their main running back, Jaheim White, almost threw an interception. Marchiol to the skies, got a wide open target. Jaden Bray. Marchiol was looking towards Gallagher, instead trying to weave his way through the Ohio defense. And Dumps it over the top to Bangura. Navarro leans back, fires, and out come the flags. Caleb Gossett was the intended target. 44. C.A. Bangura. Navarro avoids a tackle, tucks it and runs inside the 30, leaping out. Interception. West Virginia back the other way. Darian Lewis, who was just called for pass interference on. Markhill still alive, but not for long. They put Gossett in motion. Bruin's turn. And just inches here for Ohio. Yeah, no problem for C.A. Bangura. Still going, still getting that push. Not a hard sell to come back. Throwing it up for Mason Williams in all kinds of traffic. Never had possession. That'll be incomplete.
Well, and it looked like
this will be the 10th play on this drive. Bangura, middle of the field. Came out of the backfield to use his hands like we talked about. To Hendricks in motion. Pulls it from Duncan Brown. And Navarro's going to be short. Navarro trying to direct traffic. He's got pressure, spins out of it. And heaves it to West Virginia. West Virginia has got a new quarterback in, Jalen Henderson. West Virginia. Both times that Ohio has thrown an interception, West Virginia can't capitalize. Let's see, too, if Navarro looks towards Hendricks. They haven't targeted him in this half. Parker Navarro, pocket collapsing, escapes it like he's done all game. Dancing on the sidelines. Crazy battle for number 1. That's tomorrow. Right now, Ohio trying to add to its lead. And the third interception of the game thrown by Parker Navarro. 3rd and 10. Henderson will go. Henderson in trouble. Jordan got a field goal. Nobody scored since then. This is Chase Hendricks. Flags are out. Ohio's been using as much clock as possible. Navarro connects with Ian Pugh on the near sideline. Still short of the first down. He's going. Stopped at the 30. Markhill sitting in the pocket to throw. Cam Vaughn bounces off a defender, tries to hurdle another.
little screen nicely and jumps over Tank Pearson.
Play action for Markhill. There's a shot down the field looking for Vaughn. He tries to go back and get it. Markhill. Pass incomplete, looking for Rodney Gallagher and Jack Freeze. Markhill got the pass off to Clay Ash, coming out of the backfield, still short. Hendricks in motion. Throwing to Chase Hendricks. The drop. Here goes Preston Fox. Past the 30, just short of the 35-yard line. Gallagher in motion gets the ball. And you wonder, too, if they put in Jalen Henderson. 5:30 to go in this game. West Virginia's got all 3 timeouts. And they threw it to Ohio. Clay Ash on the ground. Markhill looks at Ash and then dives forward. He's got the first down into Ohio territory.
Yeah, behind, and then, oh yeah, you just kind of see you get hit lower body coming in to tackle Markhill. And
Alaba as they take Jack Freeze in the tent. So it makes it 2nd and 18 from their own 45. They swing it out to Clay Ash. Markey hit as he throws and threw it to Ohio. Cameron Hollowball. And now Ohio right away in West Virginia territory. Navarro scrambling. Hendricks in motion. Bangura on the ground. Navarro's got the first down. They ran out of time.
Huge mistake.
Yes.
Huge mistake.
Navarro dumps it over the top to Mason Williams. Navarro to the air to Gossett, trying to reach for it. And
He's going to look at this because watch the reach at the end by Gossett. But I even think on the reach, if the nose of that football breaks, I'm sorry, the 27-yard line.
Markey throwing up top. Lorenz Singleton.
And then you go with your lateral play.
Markey in trouble, dropped. Ohio taking down West Virginia.